Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Chiefs win. Cry, Eagles, cry.
Great, excited to be back in the league.
You know, every day I got the Three Stooges in the studio with me is a good fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So let's make sure he gets that bag.
F-R-A-U-D-S, fries! Woo!
Justin's way ahead in picks. That's all that you need to fucking know.
Show's ruined.
Show's over. We're going home. I would like to welcome you back to another page of the Playbook Sports Podcast. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite sports talk show where we come at you with facts and figures, and that's it, the Playbook. We've got a full house today. I am fucking thrilled. I absolutely love it. That's one for the jar. We got Don right here next to me, Sage. We are going to talk to you a lot today. I just hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
We've got a big day for you. A big day for you. We got my boy Cephs down there. Cephs, how we doing today?
Man.
Hey, big bet wins yesterday.
Oh, it's a monster.
Oh
Big
my
heartbreaks.
God. Big heartbreak.
A monster.
You could have made like $2 grand
I could have
yesterday.
made like $2 grand. And I lost by like 4 total points. I lost like 3 different bets.
But still positive for the day. I gotta get price.
Yeah,
Lost
lost a
it.
$500 bet by half a point.
Yeah.
Have to get
Lost
price.
a $715 bet by 1 point.
Oh.
And then what was the other
It was
one?
like a 1300.
It was like 143. It was
Okay,
the
yeah,
Grizzlies.
yeah. Oh,
up
yeah,
6
right.
with 1 second left. Let me get a 2-pointer down 6 to cover the 5.
Cover the points.
That's either stat padding or that's just Vegas. One of the two.
Yeah.
Man. They
I
saw
mean, these
that.
games are fixed.
They saw it.
If you're down
This
6
is
with
out.
1 second left,
This kid's hot. We gotta screw him.
it was a perennial role player, so it's
Yeah,
like, oh
true.
man,
He's
I
gotta get his
his
points.
points.
Gotta get his
You know,
points.
But it's
his
like you're down
Instagram reel.
6. What's the
What are
two?
we doing?
What's the two
I
gonna
know.
do?
And yeah, so they passed it down into the corner too, and
Yeah,
it's like just dribble that ball out.
Yeah, just kidding.
You're at half court dribbling the ball, they throw it to the corner. It's like, what are you doing?
Disgusting.
And then we got our fourth stooge. We got Opal, who is absolutely grinning today.
I'm over the
because
moon, baby.
The Bears have done it, which is our first thing we're going to talk about today, is the first major trade of the offseason. The Chicago Bears dropping back from pick number 1 down to pick number 9 with Carolina, picking up pick number 9, pick number 61, I believe it is.
Yep.
Picking up next year's first rounder and a 2025 second, and
Oh, and
DJ
on
Moore.
top of all that. Oh,
What
wow.
a trade. Absolute slam dunk. My initial reaction to that trade was, what did Carolina give up? Like, did the Bears offer that thinking they're going to come back and tell us no, but let's start negotiations here?
Yeah.
And Carolina's like, okay, done. And Ryan Poles shit his pants?
Man.
I mean, oh my God.
I got the
Right.
notification, saw the tweet from Schefter, the picture, Bears hat, Bears helmet, and then you start reading the picks. I go, oh, number 9, all right. Oh, 61. I'm like, okay, 2 picks immediately. Oh, 2024 first? I'm like, oh, I'm great.
Score. Done.
2025 second? I'm like, okay,
All right.
ball. And all of a sudden I see the name. I'm like, oh,
What?
this is DJ Moore we're talking about. This guy last year, might trade DJ Moore 2 firsts. You know what I mean? Colin, hey, it's going to be 2 firsts potentially to get this guy.
Yeah.
Bears trade, get capital, and receive a guy that's on contract for multiple years, and he's 25. And if he had his statistics in Carolina, he'd be the Bears' all-time leading
Best
receiver
receiver
already.
in Bears history already.
Already?
At 25.
At 25.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
I'm just grinning ear to ear. Poles, I will say Carolina wanted to throw a 2025 first instead of DJ Moore and said, Poles, I'm walking away.
Yeah, I'm
it's not
done.
a second and DJ Moore right now. And they said, hey, we're in.
He didn't blink.
And he did not blink and took advantage of it. He was not wrong with that market where he could get 3 first-round picks. But he said that. And it might have been a little bit of a bait to get DJ Moore out of it. But, hey, you love it. He's working the teams. And he worked Carolina. Can't say a fleece because they're getting their quarterback. You know, they get their pick of the litter.
Yeah.
But, man, absolute W for the Bears and Ryan
Huge
Poles.
pick.
Absolute W.
Yep. I absolutely loved that trade. My initial reaction, like I said, was like that. And even thoughts now, like, I thought, okay, maybe as time goes on, it'll look a little better for Carolina.
Yeah.
Nope, still doesn't look a whole lot better for
No.
Carolina. Like, you have to ace this pick at 1.
Obviously, we're talking about it going into the NFC South, but the situation they have on offense with the skill players, with their first pick, obviously leaning reports coming out, just looking at FanDuel, Sportsbooks, they've got C.J. Stroud as the favorite to go 1. I like C.J. Stroud a lot, but is he enough to elevate a lackluster offensive skill weapon unit? I don't believe so right away. A rookie doing that immediately? Maybe not. So that 2024 first, man, you brought up Marvin Harrison earlier before the show for Stroud. But how about for Justin Fields? Maybe they never played together. Maybe in practice only. Who knows? But maybe the Bears should get him because Carolina might struggle next year.
Carolina
So
might be
love
really bad.
that 2024 first. Hey, Stroud can come in, whatever rookie can do well, but they can suck, man. And we will be glad to take that first round pick. Absolute W trade. I just can't say it enough. Poles 1 for 1 in his big time move. This offseason, first step was a huge one.
Yep, trade back.
Bulls got more for C.J. Stroud than the Ravens are going to get for Lamar Jackson.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's sad.
Real quick on that trade, like you kind of said, it does depend on what the draft
Right.
picks are and what they do.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, maybe all 3 Bears picks or 4 picks are
Bust. You know what I mean? They obviously
right?
could be.
Maybe
Yeah,
Stroud
exactly.
or Richardson or whoever the
Turns out to be.
This is the first ballot
greatest
Hall of
all
Famer.
time,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So
And
you
then
never
how
know.
much of a dub is it?
Is it something where polls is like 3 first and like, how about 2 and DJ
DJ
Moore
Moore.
instead of 3 first?
We'll
You're
take
like,
it.
oh.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
perfect.
That's great.
With any receiver you take in the
And
first
then
round is
his
lucky to be
cap hit, when we talked about the Bears and NFC North video, I brought up DeAndre Hopkins because he's at a $20 million cap hit. Well, guess what DJ Moore's at? I want a $20 million cap hit over the next 3 years.
And he's 5 years younger.
5 years younger, 25, and if he builds a connection with Fields, we're obviously going to have potential money, and there's a new stadium coming, so Bears are going to have an influx of cash. You're not going to be worried to spend it.
No.
Man, I just can't get over the fact that the Bears have a front office that you think, oh, this might be like a great trade.
Yeah.
The Bears actually front
This is
office
an
went out and made a
A+.
great move. Nothing stupid, nothing dumb. I'm loving this kid from Kansas City, polls, man. He's a monster.
Yeah,
I'm
fantastic
a monster.
kid.
I'm all in on
And
him.
we've talked about so much how you have to get these young quarterbacks a weapon.
Mhm.
They need a number one, and there was none available in free agency, really, in my opinion. Jacoby Myers, the best one. They just go and get DJ Moore, absolute monster.
A guy who would throw the ball 30 yards backwards if you had to.
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite play of the year. Favorite play of the year.
What were you just about to say before?
Yeah, before I jumped
Oh,
in.
man.
If not, here we go.
Oh, man.
Well, I had a second intuitive thought. It was how we talked about it. Literally, what was that? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
On the
uh-huh.
podcast, you're like 9 and
9 and DJ Moore for 1.
Yeah.
They got that and
More.
some.
Yeah,
They
I
got
was
that
obviously
and another
so
first.
low. Yeah.
And 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Does it take away the hype at all about being the first pick? Going back down to 9? Or are you
No,
just excited
no,
about
I'm
all?
10 out of
Just
10.
thrilled.
I'm
Yeah.
grinning
Huge
here.
grade.
Yeah, this is because my thing is at 9. I'm almost more intrigued at 9 now because
Yeah.
they have so many options to go that
Yeah.
way. I mean, best corner available. What if he's still there?
Jalen Carter.
You know what I mean? I'll say Jalen Carter at 9. You got offensive lineman at 9.
Balls, man.
I think he might
Fields is open. He said he wants to
dreaming
play with
might
his boys,
be.
Smith and Jiggle, but I think that's a reach. We'll obviously
Yeah,
get to that.
maybe.
But I just again, man, the Bears to make this move, set up the future for Fields. We all been saying it. Go get the receiver.
Yep,
Helps the
need
stud
it.
quarterback.
Need it.
Allen
for
gets
to grow.
Diggs.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Tua gets
Tua
Tyreek.
gets Tyreek,
Hurts
Jalen
gets
Brown,
Brown.
Hey, and I brought it up before the show. Hey, you look at the receivers list in the league. DJ Moore, if he's right at the bottom of the 1 list, I'm still taking it because he's
Yep,
a 1.
same.
But if he's not a 1, you say that he's the ultimate top 2.
Yeah, the
he's
best
the
number
best of the
2.
best 2s in the
Yep.
league, and he's going to be a 1. He'll grow to this one with Fields if you don't believe he's that.
I'm a
I think he
huge
is.
DJ Moore
I
I
think
think he's
he
by
is.
far the best that Fields has had.
Yeah,
Oh,
by
easily.
a
As a
mile.
pro. Easily.
By a mile.
He
That's
had,
what the Bears
basically
had.
had 1,000
Yes,
yards last year.
ever.
Let's look at this guy's quarterbacks. Baker to start the
Brandon
year.
Marshall. Brandon Marshall.
PJ Walker, Sam
Yeah.
Darnold. This guy put up 1,000 yards practically. It was like 934 or something for DJ.
He's
Moore.
never had a quarterback.
Yeah.
Last year he had 888, I think.
Yeah,
and
and
that was
missed a
with
few games,
Matt
too.
Rule in the beginning.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and that's another thing. Had Matt Rule as his head coach.
Right.
I'll say this because we obviously bring it up with polls. People question that Claypool trade.
Mhm.
Having 4 picks in the top 64, man, that really bolsters in my mind.
Offsets it.
I will say 32 would be nice because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I'll take the 4 picks in the top 64
Yep.
and that receiver room right now. Not having to rely on a rookie for Fields, to come in and put on that impact. Maybe we still do go get a receiver, but obviously we'll see. But I love the receiver room. I don't know, man. I'm just so excited.
Man, I'm already excited about this time next year.
Yeah, I
the
know.
Bears are going to
I
do
know.
because they may have the number 1 overall pick again.
Yeah.
They might.
Exactly. That's not even
Carolina
there.
might
Oh, that
give
would
them
be
the number 1
absolutely
overall pick,
insane.
and then you do it all again. You just trade down again.
Yeah.
Because Caleb Williams is going to go for a big amount of
Yeah.
oh my
man.
god.
Keep building for the next 2 years.
Talking about that Claypool real quick too. When you guys brought him in, was Mooney still there, or was he just injured? Was he?
He was sort of banged
He
up
was
a little
banged
bit at the
up.
start of the year, but yeah.
Because when you bring him in, you're like, oh, Chase, you got to be the number 1, right?
Yeah,
now.
exactly. No, literally. Don't know the
chemistry,
playbook. You don't know the
continuity,
playbook
you
at
gotta figure it
all.
out.
Now, what is he, the 3?
Yeah,
Is he the 2?
no, exactly. He's fighting for
probably
the 2.
three.
Yeah, fighting
Yeah.
for the 2, the 3.
Yeah.
Realistically, if there's 2 receivers on the field, you got to assume it's more on Mooney.
Yeah.
Just
The
realistically.
2 Bears ones are now the 2 and 3.
Yes,
exactly.
Yep.
That's a great spot.
That's huge.
Yeah, no, I'm just. We'll see Claypool. Obviously,
Yeah, he was good in Pittsburgh with Big Ben.
you can flame as much as you want. He had to learn a whole new system.
Yes, it's hard.
And as much as he came out and said 2-3 weeks in, oh, I know the playbook. Like it was clear he didn't. The
Right.
coaches had to pull his refs down because he didn't. And it's like
Didn't,
this
yeah.
whole off season, he better come in with the playbook. He says he wants to be a leader in the locker room, on the field. So we'll see. But man, just again, this is just a monster move. I think the Panthers had to make this move though too.
Panthers had to because
Because
sitting at 9, you're not.
Nine's too
Maybe
far.
not getting
You're not
number
getting a
4.
QB. No way you're not getting a QB. And I will say this: it doesn't happen where the first overall pick doesn't need a quarterback.
Right.
It's like 2 times in the past 24 draft or something. The first overall pick is getting traded to a team for the quarterback, and the last time was for the Rams. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for
Goff.
Goff, and it's just you don't get the number 1 pick team not needing a quarterback.
No, it
You
just doesn't
don't.
happen.
You
It
just
just
don't.
doesn't happen.
And the Bears being in that position were able to make a great deal. I think this is a good deal for the Panthers, though. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're getting a quarterback. You're
And
getting
it's
the
like
number
we
one
said
pick.
before the show, like the closer we got to the draft, the more expensive it was going to get for
Yeah,
them.
100%.
And if the Bears didn't trade with them, then Carolina's calling Arizona. Like, hey,
Yeah,
Arizona,
exactly.
now Arizona's price is not yesterday's price. It's only going up.
You know what I mean? Maybe if it's in a couple of weeks, that 2025 would have been a one and DJ Moore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because other teams are calling, you know.
Right.
So they had to get it done. I think that was a good trade.
I think
Realistically for both teams.
Yes, honestly,
It
I
is a
agree.
lot, but
It's a lot of capital, and you better hit.
frees up some cap though for the Panthers. You know, they were $9 million under before that trade. You know, put them at 22-ish mil
Right, helping
almost
out a
immediately after the trade, and it's like that's pretty nice going off of it. It sucks that you lose a weapon for your young guy, but that's what you hope in 2 years when CJ Stroud's about to take off. You just go do this to another team.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're the team that's getting that trade.
Yep.
So we'll see though.
Agreed. I love it for the Bears. It makes the draft that much more exciting for us,
So
man.
hype. So hype.
Cannot wait.